Lisa Shah from Escape Out of the Box, and I'm here with part 3 of Studies in Conscious Creation, and today we're looking at symbolism that is involved in the story that we've been telling about the secret of happiness. So if you remember, the secret of happiness was this precarious balance between being able to watch over the 2 drops of oil in the teaspoon and being able to enjoy all the sensory pleasures that wise man's castle has to offer the boy. So what I wanted to look at is that first the boy's expectations of what he thought a wise man would be. And he had pictured somebody saintly, somebody kind of priest-like. But when he got there, he found something completely different. Wisdom isn't always clothed in, the anticipated array of a monk. This man had a place that was very industrious. He was charismatic. He was surrounded by lots of people. He cared for culture and was a benefactor to the arts, so we had music and crafts and skilled masterpieces around him. He employed people. He was surrounded by tradesmen and had gardeners. So, this man was a hive of activity as a result of the wisdom that he possessed. So he had many possessions as well as spiritual riches. So that's the first thing I wanted to look at, what the wise man represented and how he was different to the boy's expectations. Secondly, I wanted to look at the drops of oil and how oil is referred to in lots of different myths and legends and symbolisms around the world and throughout history as different things. And one of the things that it represents is it can be the fuel for keeping a fire lit. It can represent spiritual life. It can represent an enabling or a gifting that you have. Oil is this and much more. For more details, you can read my blog. Oil is the ability to create sustenance to feed you and your family, according to some other stories that I've read. And so oil then takes on this other idea. Instead of it being a duality of balance between life on earth, this story can actually become an indicator or a picture of the balance between that which is spiritual and that which is of flesh. So that's my thought for today, and my blog will, flesh that out a little bit more. Come back with any responses. Love to hear them, and so then I'll see you tomorrow.